went a very backwards way into the industry. So I'd finished my undergrad in UCC in Drama and Theatre Studies and moved to Dublin, did a Master's in DCU and didn't have a clue what I wanted to do. Decided I would start working in a post-production house in the edit room and kind of realised I wanted to be more on set. So I did the Passport to Production course with Screen Ireland and they were talking about all the roles on set and I kind of heard about Script Supervisor, which I had never heard of before. So asked a lot of questions and kind of learned more about the role and expressed a great interest in it. So then luckily a few of us from that course were put on a film as a placement, say, the next week. So luckily the Script Supervisor, Eva Kelly, took me on as a trainee and that was kind of the start of it, and I just started my training with her and then just badgered every Script Supervisor in Ireland until they let me train with them. I take care of the continuity of the film basically, so a film's always shot out of sequence, so it's ensuring that the hair matches, costume matches, making sure we get everything shot that we need to get shot for any particular scene, keeping actors on script, making sure that we have everything covered that we need to if there's a shot that we need. It's taking notes for the producers if we didn't get something shot. And then in my daily reports, I'd tell them how many minutes we shot that day, how many pages. So it's kind of like managing what we've shot and making sure that it's cuttable is the main thing, that the editor has stuff to work with, that he or she's not sitting there like, I can't cut this together because it looks ridiculous. So it's kind of being their eyes on set to make their job as easy as possible. But the continuity would be the main thing. People at Screen Ireland were very helpful. They really were investing in trainees, especially Script Supervisors, because there's not a lot of us. But the Script Supervisors Guild were amazing to me. They took me under their wing. So I got to train with a lot of them because everyone has a different way of doing things. So I think the more scripties you can train with, the better. And I got my training done with them and now I'm a fully qualified Script Supervisor. I think what makes a good Script Supervisor is good at multitasking, good interpersonal skills and just an eye for detail. It's a one-person department, so being able to work by yourself but also with a team whenever you're filming can be very high-stress environments, you know, so it's being able to navigate that, being organised, knowing what you need to know, knowing about the editing process helps immensely. The training is hard, it takes a lot of time and it's not for everyone. You do sometimes feel the weight of the world on your shoulders as a Script Supervisor, but generally it's good. High stress but high reward, and it's you get a good buzz from it. That's definitely my favourite thing, that you're never bored, every day is different and you just never really know what the day is going to throw at you. So it's just being in the middle of the action and really getting your teeth into it is definitely my favourite part. There's so many things I love about shooting in Ireland. You get to see parts of the country you'd never ever get to see otherwise. Like I just did a few days on a film up in Mayo, up in Balmullet, the peninsula up. And I never in a million years would have been there before, but it's just, you meet great people, you see amazing places, and the Irish crew, we know when to have a good time and when to get down to business. There's a lot of talent here. I think the Irish crew are very good at being like, we're all in this together, because they become your friends, then you see them on different jobs. You might not see them for 2 years and then you're back work with them again and it's like you're old friends. So there's something really nice about it. The advice I would give to anyone who wants to be a Script Supervisor would be to try get training, like get onto the guild. There's books, 5 C's of Cinematography. It's a great book that it's kind of essential reading for any Script Supervisor. Just read that and read about the language of film and the role of an editor and how it works. Try and get your foot in the door as best you can, because we are crying out for Script Supervisors. And just learn about the role, about writing the notes. Practice shot descriptions, like what your style would be. The best experience is always to get onto a set if you can. Like it doesn't have to be this mad Hollywood movie or something. You can start from the ground up. That's very much what I did. And you just network and work hard and make it known that that's where you want to be then you're happy days. Actually, the first job I was given, there was a splinter unit, and Eva, who was training me, trusted me to go and supervise this little scene. And I remember just getting such a thrill from it, and I just was like, finally I found what I want to do, this is like the best thing ever. Then when I saw the movie I was like, that's what I did that. So it was, it's just, the buzz never really goes away, it's kind of like you're in Disneyland the whole time.